Crystal, you really wanted me to change my whole event to accommodate you because you were late day of? Nobody told you to come to Peoria the day of. You know flights get delayed all the time. Why would you try to show up to an event? And the event is in the morning, by the way. Why would you try to show up day of? That was so stupid. And then you want me to accommodate you for being late. Everything is paid for. Time slots are already paid for. Venues are already paid for. I can't just day of be like, oh, okay, let me move everything around. Then you wanted me to cancel and reschedule. No. People bought tickets to come to this event. Why would I cancel everybody's tickets because you didn't want to show up? Then I didn't even want all my money back at first. I said, just send me half of the deposit I gave you back, which was $12.50. I said, just send me half of that and we could just call it even. You didn't want to respond. You talking about I'm trying to hop on this little bandwagon because of what you got going on. Girl, I don't even know what you have going on. I don't know nothing about your situation that you got going on. I'm posting it now because now I came to the realization that, yeah, you're very unprofessional. And my mama, we need that. Fuck all that. We need that. Like, what? You talking about don't nobody want to stand up Peoria? You know what Peoria is. Stop acting like you don't know what Peoria. You from Chicago. Peoria is 2 hours away. Stop acting like you don't know what Peoria is and where it's at. Us cool and calm and collective at first until we brought up the fact that, oh, we was gonna sue. And then you wanted to, oh, be calling the phone, trying to figure something out. Why would I give you the other half of your money and you're not even here? I want half of my money because you did not show up. That's what you fail to realize. I had to have security because you're a celebrity influencer, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Of course I have to have security. Duh. Like, why wouldn't I have security for you and your safety? You have to make it make sense at some point. And a makeup artist, yes, I had her come from St. Louis to do your makeup because she be snapping and she do her big one. And she came specifically for you to do your makeup. I brought Chicago Hottie to my last event, no problem. She stayed the entire time. She interacted with guests. She stayed, asked questions, took pictures, made videos with everybody. Chicago Hottie was literally perfect for the event. When Chicago Hottie came, she came the night before. She got her makeup done the next day. Everything was together when Chicago Hottie came. But when you come, you're making all these excuses about flights. That don't have nothing to do with me at the end of the day. Yes, things happen. I understand that you had your kid, but that don't have nothing to do with me. Like you said, you knew about this booking in February. You should have had this figured out a long time ago. That's not my fault, nor should I be punished, and my event should be at the cost of you being unprofessional or unready as an adult. And you could have brought the baby. You could have brought the baby because it was multiple kids there too. It was parents at my event. You could have brought your kid. Simple. My assistant and other people on my team, they could have looked after your child while we was in that room. So all them excuses, I don't want to hear. At the end of the day, you were unprofessional. You were rude, for one, to my assistant. And yeah, my sister gonna need that for that because that's my mama at the end of the day. Like, yeah. Time management was horrible. Like I said, you knew about this in February. My event was in April and you didn't have everything figured out? No, and you have my money, $12.50. You could have paid for a babysitter. Miss, you got it right. You could have paid for a babysitter and you could definitely pay for a hotel room and a flight. Come on now. That is BS. You just was a scam. And I heard you done scam people in the past, but I tried to, do the right thing and have my own experience because everybody else's experience ain't my experience, but now I didn't experience it. You BS. And like I said, my sister gonna need that and we'll see you.